Hi, my name is Malia Thompson, and the purpose of this video is to demonstrate a Kundalini kriya or meditation. And that is a series of a combination of one or more of body movement, eye position, breath work, and chanting or vocalization of some kind. And whether you're familiar with the meaning behind these things or not, the technology of Kundalini still implements itself on a person's neural network and nervous system. I'm not a Kundalini teacher. This is something that I have found to be very beneficial for myself as a person that just doesn't seem to be capable of sitting down and meditating in the tradition, more common sense of meditation, where you sit down and empty your mind and don't think about anything. Especially for people who are in addictive states, whether they're currently using their addictive substance or they're in the recovery process. Asking people to sit down and not do anything is, I find, almost impossible. So this is an alternative to receive the same kind of benefits to the neurotransmitters, balancing hormones, calming our enteric nervous system as that kind of meditation, but it involves movement and some light breath work, and it's really just giving our brain an opportunity to focus on what we're physically doing rather than what the chatterbox brain is doing, and giving the brain an opportunity to find a different set of tracks to go onto instead of continuing on the same mental nervous system fight or flight patterns. This exercise is very simple and you can do it anywhere. You can do it sitting down. Except for moving your arms, nobody can really needs to know that you're doing it. You can modify it to suit many circumstances where you might find you need to distract yourself from some possibly circular habit-oriented thinking. I'm going to demonstrate it standing up, and you just want to stand with your feet a natural hip width distance apart, and we're just going to stand here for a minute and allow ourselves to just land and be here. And then we're going to think about our breath, and really the only thing that we're going to do with our breath is think about that we're going to breathe in the same number of counts as we breathe out. So it's called equal breathing. So for me, a comfortable equal breath is 3 counts. So I'm going to breathe in for 3 counts, and then I'm going to breathe out for 3 counts. If your number's 4 or your number's 5 or 2, it doesn't matter, but just focus on breathing in, 1, 2, 3, breathing out, 1, 2, 3. And just take a moment to find that and try and just have it be as natural and normal as possible without effort. And once you've achieved that, we're going to extend our arms to the side. And as you're breathing your even breaths, we're going to start to rotate our wrists in opposite directions. So this can be a bit of a thing where you try and rub your tummy and tap your head at the same time. It might take a minute for your brain to kick in but just do the best you can, and it can be awkward and jerky in the beginning, but just try to relax into it. Don't forget your breath. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got the hang of that. And we're going to add one more component into this to really get your brain distracted. We're going to slowly, on an out breath, we're going to lean forward. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Keep repeating this for as long as you can in the beginning. Just be gentle with yourself. And if you can only do it for a few minutes, that's great. If you can get up to 2-3 minutes, that's great. And giving your brain time to really just be in that mental place of just thinking about your breath, thinking about your hands, and the movement of bending forward and back, and nothing else. And just take a little mental break. And as you're doing this for sustained periods of time, you really do forget about all the other things. So I hope you find this to be beneficial and a nice, more active way of receiving the same sorts of benefits as a traditional sitting meditation. Thank you.